What's going on, everybody? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Toski Rides. Today we are going to do a range test on this thing. A lot of manufacturers aren't really that honest with their claims, whether it be mileage or specs as far as the torque of the motor, so on and so forth. Sometimes they're not even honest about the size of the brake rotors that are on their bikes. But this bike here is supposed to get 87 miles of range on throttle only. I thought about different ways of testing this, and there's 3 different modes on this. So what I'm going to do is just run it in the middle mode and kind of see what we get. I'm going to run it until the battery starts flashing, and I'll let you guys know what I get out of it. I'm going to guess it's probably going to be around 50, but we'll see. Hopefully it's better. These are 2 18 amp hour batteries, 60 volt batteries. There's 2 of them. They are fully charged. Got them all ready to go, as well as my camera, and let's get out there and do this. Alright guys, so I'm getting ready to head out here. Just wanted to give you, these are the batteries here. There's that one, and then this one up here. See, they're both fully charged. Also on the display, what you can see there. So we're gonna go for a ride and see what kind of mileage we get. Alright guys, here we go, we're off. Like I said, it started in standard mode. I'll just kind of, come back from time to time during this test and show you where we're at as far as on the battery bar. Mileage wise, we're starting off at 228 miles, just to show you on the odometer. So again, we left at 228 miles. Kind of hot out today, but not too bad. We do have a heat advisory, but when you're riding, it's not too bad. Might get some sunburn. We'll see. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording here, and hey guys, pulled over for a second, just to show you. So far, we started at 228 miles. We're at 240 miles now. According to the trip, it says we've gone 11.9. At about 10 miles, the last bar started kind of flashing here and there. And then when I got to 11.9, it kind of fell off altogether, but I pulled over and the last bar came back. But I'm going to check the batteries down here and see what they say. The last one, that one goes all the way to the last one, and it flashed on the full. And this one, same thing, it went all the way to full. So both these say they got basically one bar out of them. So we're gonna keep doing some riding. Pulled over here. This is Canine Park here. But pretty cool little spot. We're gonna keep going and see what kind of mileage we get. Hey guys, so I think I'm gonna stop as far as halfway mark here and head back home. I don't want to get stuck, and I don't know exactly how many miles it's going to go, but I'll show you where I'm at as far as everything now. Shows on the trip that I've gone 26.8, and now I'm at 255 miles on the odometer. My phone also shows I've done 26 miles. On the batteries, the bottom one, it ain't really showing. And the top one, yeah, they're both showing 2 bars. So wish me luck on getting back home, because I used up 3 bars on the way here. So yeah, hopefully I get back home. We'll see you guys later and let you know how everything progresses. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, we're out here, middle of the country. Got a car coming up on me, but we're gonna take off here again in a minute. I'm getting a little bit nervous, hoping I'm gonna make it back, but right now we're at 259 miles, 4.3 miles after I reset. So when I pulled over, I shut it off and it reset the mileage, but it'll record everything going back. But like I said, right now we're at 4.3. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on and kind of record some of the trip back, I guess. It feels a lot better out now. One thing I noticed on this is so even if, like, I can give it full throttle, but I still don't go faster than 27. So I've been kind of letting off on the throttle a little bit. I'm still going full speed, but hopefully I'm preserving the battery a little bit, and maybe it'll help me make it back. I'm starting to get hit with a little bit of sprinkle from behind me, but it looks pretty clear ahead of me. I guess here's hoping I make it back without having to pedal. I feel like if I do, it's definitely going to be close. I wouldn't be surprised if I have to pedal a little bit. So far, that third bar is holding in there, at least on the display, but the batteries themselves say that they only have 2 bars left, and I used up 3 bars on the way here, and my experience most of the time with batteries is they drain down faster on the last half. So, might be kind of interesting. I know we're out here though. Went a little over 20 miles away from home. What's going on, guys? We're you know, still on the way back. Got some cows right here. What's up, guys? They're not really sure about me. They're not the first ones I've seen on the way back, but as you can see, we're still out here in the country. We haven't made it back in town yet. According to this, we've gone 12.5 miles, and we're now at 267 miles. So, and then GPS says I got 14 miles left to get home, so I don't know. It kind of, now that I stopped again, it's showing 3 bars, but I don't know about all that. But we're gonna keep going until we kill it. Alright guys, I stopped again. So it says I got 9.3 miles left to get home. The bars keep flashing between 1 and 2 bars. I'm at 16.9 miles on this trip, and I'm at 271 miles. Stopped next to this little produce stand, even though it looks like it's about to rain on me, but I might grab a couple vegetables for the house and keep heading. Hey guys, woo! I'll tell you what, I'm about home, but I had to end up putting it, I was about a mile away from the house, and it just wasn't really wanting to go anymore. It was pretty much done. I put it down in eco mode. Without pedaling, it's just barely pulling me along at like 5-6 miles an hour. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off at, like, say 26 miles on that, which would be at 280 miles on the odometer. We started at 228, so looks like, yeah, it's done shutting down now. It says error or whatever, so we're definitely done. I'm gonna go ahead and pedal this the rest of the way home, and give you guys an update when we get there. Okay guys, so there you go. There was the range test for the GT73 Pro. Hope you guys liked it. I will say, like I said before, a lot of these manufacturers aren't really that honest with their claims. The way they do those claims for mileage is typically on the lowest setting, like a eco mode, with no load, no wind, and just running. So none of the manufacturers really have true claims on their mileage, and it's really just something you just got to figure out, because every bike is a little bit different, from the motors, the controllers, the battery cells they put in. All of them are going to be a little bit different. So I was pretty much right on this one. We started off at 228 miles. We made it to 280 miles, but the last half mile, I had to pedal it all. The last mile I had to put it in eco mode to make it anywheres. So even though we technically made it 52 miles, I would say more like 50 miles is what I actually got off of it in standard mode, before it just went kaput. So there you go. There's the the video for the range test. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys on the next video. I do plan on releasing new videos every week, so stay tuned and keep an eye out. Hit that bell icon so you'll be notified of the next video coming up, and we'll see you guys on the next one.